Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video I have two different teams, one of which fully free to play for the new Pirate King Adventures vs Shanks for levels 60 until 79. Definitely subscribe to not miss out on higher levels, but without further ado, let's get to the teams. Team number 1 will be using 2 units out of the new bats since I got them. The new dual unit, Fujitora and Kizaru, entering on Fujitora, so we can be on Fujitora entering stage 3 to avoid blowaway, and then Bonk and Punch. For Bonk and Punch you can replace them with an attack down remover, and for Fujitora and Kizaru you can actually swap your captain positions, so if you of course have 6-star G5 Luffy you can use him as your captain and Fujitora with Kizaru as your friend captain for more drops. Make certain you enter on Fujitora and you also enter the quest as Marco. In stage number 3 we are going to evade the blowaway, so essentially nothing will happen, and the only thing we want to do is swap our two dual units, so Marco to Whitebeard for a guaranteed matching slot on a Sai unit, and then Fujitora to Kizaru for even better slots. It is super easy to take out Yasop, so you shouldn't really worry about the rest of your slots, just attack Yasop without activating any specials, and super easily defeat him in one turn to proceed to stage number 4. Some things to have in mind: I am using the whale sharks mainly for easier perfects, you can use whatever ship you want, and I am also using 2 despair removing supports alongside maximum despair sockets for the final stage, Colosseum Opera on Whitebeard Marco, and Rare Recruit Strength Sanji on our new free-to-play Luffy. After the preemptive in stage 4 you are going to resist the special rewind because of Gear 5 Luffy, and then we want to activate the new login bonus Luffy to remove damage reduction completely. After that, activate your attack down remover, in my case Bonk and Monster. They will also provide 3 turns of chain boosting, which is not necessary at all. What is necessary is to swap Whitebeard to Marco. I also swap Kizaru to Fujitora here. But finally activate the special of Luffy, so you take care of one enemy, you boost your damage, you manipulate the block slots to matching, and then you one-tap the other enemy by attacking with Luffy. Entering the final stage now. First of all, we do not need our super swaps at all. We don't need the Marco Whitebeard one because we have Otama who can resist and remove special bind from everyone in the crew. Sanji activates first, reducing despair alongside sockets. We have 1 turn remaining. We activate Otama first to reduce special bind from everyone and give us a Color Affinity boost. Then we swap Marco to Whitebeard and activate him to get a base attack boost, a full board of matching slots, and of course because we swapped Marco to Whitebeard, even with RCV slots they will be matching, and then Opera support completely removes despair. Finally we activate Fujitora for the bit of extra damage, and super easily, even through the blindness, we defeat the boss. Team 2 is a fully free to play team. We are actually using the same supports. We have 6+ Whitebeard and Marco as captain. We are using Marco to enter the quest, and our friend captain is 6-star Gear 5 Luffy. In case you do not have Sanji, by the way, you can replace him with any despair removing support for at least 1 turn, for example V1 Rayleigh on Luffy. We also enter the quest as Marco, and in the bottom row you need to have Kizuna Yamato and Otama, the 2 units that we won't use in stage number 4 as far as specials go. Otherwise, in stage 3 we swap our Marco to Whitebeard, and then we attack based on matching slots to super easily take care of Yasop. For stage number 4, because of Gear 5 Luffy, again we are going to resist the special rewind, and I will emphasize again, make certain your bottom row units are not Robin and free to play Luffy, because we need to use their specials. First we are going to activate Luffy to remove the damage reduction completely. Then we are going to swap our Whitebeard to Marco, and after that activate the special of Robin. She will make all of the block slots matching and also completely remove attack down. Finally we will also activate our friend captain special to get rid of one enemy and gain a Color Affinity boost. Now we can target the other enemy, just attack with Luffy and super easily proceed. Once again, we do not need to have the super swap of Whitebeard Marco, so do not bother charging it up. In the final stage, after the preemptive is complete, our sockets and Sanji support will reduce despair. Otama of course will resist special bind, and we activate her first to get a Color Affinity boost and remove special bind from everyone else. Then we want to swap Marco to Whitebeard or just activate Whitebeard to get a full board of matching slots, and of course have Opera support activate to remove Despair. We also get a base attack boost for our Sai units, and then we activate Yamato to get the middle row slots as Wano. She is mainly here because she's a decent booster. You can replace her with a Despair remover if you don't have the supports, or anything else you need. It's a pretty flexible spot. We attack through the blindness and easily defeat the boss. And these are my two teams for an easy time for level 60 until level 79 in the new Pirate King Adventures vs Shanks. For any questions, leave a comment down below, I would be happy to help, and obviously if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, I would really appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.